Hey there, friends. What's up? What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's up, my Virgos? Okay, what's up, home team? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to Zen in the Void and you're here for the first time, welcome, okay? Welcome. I love you guys. I'm so happy you're here. So honored to be reading for you guys today. If you're returning and you are a regular supporter and a community member of this channel, welcome back, y'all. Y'all already know what it is and what it will be. Okay, let's get right into it. I'm so excited, guys. I know you guys haven't seen me in a couple, in a bit, but that's because, obviously any really good and responsible reader who has so many gifts, okay, it's going to take time to have like a mini vacay. We have our own lives, okay? Healers are healing, okay? And it's so funny because I've run into a few of you guys in the comment section of other readers, and that's so funny because you guys are like, oh, I love you, I watch your channel, and I love that so much. You guys gotta understand, honey, I have to get my messages too, okay? I have to get my messages too. I watch a lot of different content. I study and I get messages. It's usually for myself, guys. Any studying I do on the occult and just exercising of my own intuition, that is for my work, okay? And when y'all see me under comment sections like, thank you so much, this is so good, it's because like I said, I seek out my own messages for my personal life. So when you guys see me, if you guys notice, I do watch other readers, but it's just to stay up to date on like my own messages, honey, and just see what everyone's doing. I love to like be led by people who have been doing this for a minute. So I just want you guys to know that, okay? So one word that I heard, okay, let's just get into these messages. By the way, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Virgos, but this can resonate for literally anyone. You don't even have to be a Virgo. If you click on this channel and you just felt called by the title or whatever to see this message, it could apply to you, okay? And it's timeless, like literally, guys, like time is a man-made construct, okay? The word that I heard though is security. Okay, so I'm getting that. Yeah, I just saw 222. You guys are really big on security. I saw the 6 of Pentacles like 4 times when I was shuffling. It was in the upright position and the reverse position. So I feel like a lot of you Virgos out there are trying to figure out how to give up yourself and still secure yourself along the way, or like have your space be secured, right? So I'm feeling like you guys are being trying to figure out where and how to be generous to others, and who you need to be stingy with, because like, let's be honest, like everyone doesn't deserve our generosity, and though we're so full of love and service and just like giving type of energy, right? I think we're starting to learn, okay, you don't want to give in spaces where it's not beneficial, to the greater good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, securing what you have, okay? We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I wanted to point that out because it came out quite a bit as well at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, a lot of you guys either have something very energetic coming towards you, or you're being led by your fire element within you, and you're just like super passionate. I just saw 333, so yeah, I think that's it. I think you guys are just very passionate. You want to head towards your goals, but you're trying to, you're just going for your goals. I just see fire, and I hear, passion. Wow, first card out. Okay, I think some of you guys are definitely moving away from heartbreak, which is a great thing. Usually when the 3 of Swords comes out in the reverse position, that usually is very indicative of like, when someone has spent quite a bit of time trying to move away from a heartbreak situation or something that like caused them to just feel kind of heartbroken and overthinking and things like that, right? So I feel like this is you guys, a group of you guys, like really getting past that sorrow and that, that sadness. Yeah, we have the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, even though you guys are reminiscing and thinking of the good thoughts, okay, and remembering the past and how beautiful it was, I think you guys are accepting what was and you're moving on from it. And I think that's such a beautiful energy. Yeah, we have the Prince of Wands coming out next. So this is past energy, by the way. So I feel like these are different storylines that are coming up at this point. So in the recent past, like I said, lots of you guys are moving away from heartbreak situations. A lot of you guys are just feeling like super energized, and y'all are like, look, I'm ready. Let's just go. Okay, let's go into the future. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, this Prince of Wands energy, honey, this is definitely that seeing the bigger picture energy, okay? It's being a leader, overcoming your challenges, anything that's coming up that feels like it's like holding you back or stopping you from doing anything. You're not letting that type of thing persist in your life, which is amazing. I feel like I have a lot of Virgos. Ooh, I just shook the table. We shaking the table. If anybody remember that, I forgot what reality show that came from, but it don't really matter. I didn't really watch it. I just kind of see the memes. But anyways, I just remember too, it was K Michelle. It's awesome. We shaking the table. But anyways, I did see that episode. Okay, let me stop getting sidetracked. Okay, I think I have a lot of Virgos watching this channel who have like Scorpio rising. So gang, what's up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys, you know, aside from those placements, I feel like a lot of people who watch this channel, yeah, I just saw 555 big changes, guys, that we're going through together. It's so beautiful. But I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to see the greater good and just, sorry, let me ground a little bit more. I think you guys are just really seeing like, okay, things happen, right? I feel passionate. I'm moving forward in life. Things come up in our lives that kind of like hinder us or like, you know, like I said, new levels, new devils in the recent past. I think you guys are overcoming those new devils, right? You're just pushing forward because you are such a leader, right? You're moving forward with honesty and integrity on your path, okay? Positive changes to your life. You're not letting anything stop you. And I think that's a very, very important place to be in for Virgos because, you know, we get held back so easily. Yeah, we have the Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That is about having control and compassion over your life. So I think you guys are just like allowing yourself, yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you guys just have a lot of new like opportunities coming into your life. And I just really can see you guys being like, okay, like I'm not... I can't keep letting like these random things come up and just like kind of destroy me. And it's so crazy because next we have a card that is so on that topic, right? We have the 10 of Wands. This is all about blocked will, okay? The 10 is about endings and beginnings. And for me, the 10 of Wands as well as the 10 of Swords to me is more so like, okay, the 10 of Swords is like something was holding me back and like really constricting me and like beating me down, like completely down with the 10 of Swords, right? Mentally. And the 10 of Wands to me is like the same thing on an energetic level as far as passion and will and desire goes, your fire element within you. So I think that a lot of Virgos, you guys are really learning how to direct your passion in such a way that is very beneficial to you in your life, to where you're not like too overbearing. Okay, you're a leader. You know, you're a leader. You're not overbearing and you're not allowing your will to be hindered anymore. The 10 of Wands is about oppression. Someone feeling like, oh, I have so much fire, I have so much passion and energy to do things, but something is literally constricting that. Like something is literally stopping me and thwarting my will, right? But I'm getting from this card, right, that was happening for a group of you guys in the recent past. But I think that you guys are learning from your mistakes, okay? You're learning how to get around that feeling of feeling burdened by your responsibilities, okay? And feeling, I think that is very important, okay, for people to be inspired to do work and inspired to be, you know, responsible in whatever. You shouldn't feel pressured or like you have to do anything. And I think a lot of you guys are realizing that. If that's not the case, some of you guys are, like I said, just getting out of that energy of feeling like so burdened by everything that you feel like you're having to do. Okay, because that's really, it really is about how you look at it. It's about perception at the end of the day, and we don't have to do anything, okay, especially if we know we need something else. And I think that's why so many of us were in like hermit mode just recently, because it's like, look, if I need time to rest, I just need time to rest, okay? And that brings me to our present energy, okay, which is the Hermit card in reverse. So I feel like this is going definitely two different ways for two different groups of people, okay? So I'm going to start with the, you know, the not so great energy, right? So the Hermit card in reverse, it like this card gives me different vibes anytime I pull it if it's in the reverse. I rarely get Hermit card in reverse for you guys, especially. So you're showing up in your own read, Virgo. This is present energy. For some of you guys, you are hiding out in hermit mode, okay? You are hiding out away from the world. You are basically you're stalling, okay? You're being called to make moves in the present, okay, and to move towards something and to take action towards something that is important for your journey, right? But I think you guys, a small number, I think, of you guys are hiding in hermit mode. Like, you're afraid to be social and to reach out. And it's very understandable because, like, guys, you got to understand where we are. It's almost Halloween, and just where, you know, whatever you celebrate, Dia de los Muertes. Y'all, don't come for me. It's hard for me to say that word because I have like this weird speech impediment. So it's hard for me to say Dias de los Muertes. But whatever you celebrate, at the end of the day, it means the same thing, honey. The veil is thin, okay? The veil is thin. As a medium, it's every day the veil is thin for me because every day I'm interacting with spirits and entities on higher realms and lower realms. But for a lot of you guys, it's very new for you to be feeling these energies. And it's crazy because now that I look at this card, I never noticed that before. It looks like a little sperm cell, but it also reminds me of how spirits look when they fly around, because some of them do look like that. So it's crazy to me because it's like, in the hermit space is when we can go within, right? And so when we go within the depths of ourself and really like open our consciousness up to like a more hidden space, which is really interesting that we got this card. It could be very daunting for people who aren't used to their inner world, okay, or those shadows aspects of ourself, or the spiritual realm, or however you want to look at that, because it's levels to it, right? So I feel like you guys are like hiding away from the negativity, which isn't terrible. Sometimes you need to kind of protect yourself, but I think that you guys are being called to take action and to move. But you guys need to consider like the fact that you are shielding yourself a little bit too much. Now we're going to move on, okay, to the other group of people. So this hermit mode in reverse for the others of you in the present, I think this is you guys coming out of hermit mode, okay? You guys have been in hermit mode, protecting yourself, taking time to really go within and really, you know, give yourself what you need. I just saw 1212. So, yep, we're right on point, okay? You guys, y'all, okay, and I can relate to this. Y'all are like, okay, now I'm ready, okay? You know that you're being called to action. You know that it's time for you to be a leader, okay? To channel your energy and your passions into things that you care about. So you guys are ready to come out of hermit mode. In the present moment, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, moving upward. You guys are coming out of hermit mode, okay? You're like, let's go, let's do it. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You guys are ready to take action. That's why I heard security. You guys are ready to secure that bag. You guys are ready to secure everything that you want. It's like you see your full potential. That's just what I'm getting. I think a lot of you guys are very passionate at this time. This Hunter's Moon, this whole reading is about like Hunter's Moon messages. I don't know if I said that, but it's important to keep in mind this whole moon is about chasing your passions, your ideals, and really just going forward with like full-fledged. So if you guys were in hermit mode, like powering up for this, snaps and claps, okay? Y'all are on it. Those of you who are scared, you know, if you're scared, go to church, okay? Just saying. We got this Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, y'all who are scared, subconsciously, y'all are so anxious. You're overthinking this whole thing, guys, and it's nothing wrong with that. I get it. We all go through it, but you guys may want to do some work on your lower chakras. Really balance your chakras, especially your root chakra, okay? Because if you're afraid, that means that you don't feel secure on a basic energetic level, on your basic foundation, which starts with your root chakra, your lower chakras, right? So you guys may need to do some like Reiki or some meditation, you know, something that just helps you feel a little bit more secure, confident, and strong, right? Okay, so let's move on. What else is going on in the present energy for our Virgos during this waxing moon? We're going to have a Hunter's full moon, y'all. Blue moon. This is going to be so epic on Halloween, when the veil is the thinnest. I get it. Y'all who are hiding how, okay, I get it, okay? We have this Eight of Swords in reverse, which is the most important card because it's at the very middle, okay, smack dab in the middle. Let me adjust this camera. Okay, let me leave that alone because I feel like I'm going to mess something up. So because this is smack dab in the middle of this 9-card spread, okay, there are lots of you guys, and it's so crazy because I feel like you guys, actually this makes perfect sense. Those of you who are kind of hiding in hermit mode, it's because you're fresh out of this heartbreak period. So don't feel like you're like needing to be rushed to do anything, guys. If you are still in hermit mode, like that is okay. Just don't let it keep you from your from your goals. Okay, that's all I was saying. This Eight of Swords, which is about freeing yourself from this entrapment, this feeling of feeling entrapped and like stuck, right? This stuck energy, especially in the mental body, this self-imposed, where, you know, we're basically making ourselves feel trapped, because we're never really trapped, right? Okay, we just making ourselves feel that way. You freed yourself from that. And like I said, it's because this group of you guys are leaders. You're seeing the bigger picture. You understand the reason for everything that's happening in your life right now. You have a heart of a lion. You're like, look, I learned my lesson. I get it. Now let's go. Okay, I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready to get it cracking, okay, with my goals. I am no longer overthinking this whole thing. I'm no longer restricting myself and placing restrictions on myself. That's just how this group is feeling. Now let's see what's going on for this next group. These people who are feeling burdened by their responsibilities. Blocked desires, what's going on in the present. What's going on in the present, Great Spirit? Okay, that's a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Okay, what's going on with them in the present? You guys are talking. Y'all like, let me tell you what's going on. I hear you. This is beautiful though. I like it. You guys are the Empress. Okay, the Empress. I love that. You guys are like, look, no, I have to hear my inner thoughts. I have to, you know, it's this nervous energy where it's like you're full of passion so much, but there's something that was blocking it. It could have been a karmic pattern. It could have been anything in your life making you feel blocked or burdened, okay, by everything that you want to do. But now you guys are in this Empress mode where you're like, look, I just have to hear my inner thoughts. I have to hear my inner voice, see what it is that I truly want. What do I have to take care of? What do I have to pay attention to in my life so that I don't feel this way? You guys are conquering it. You're overtaking it. The Empress energy is that spiritual aspect of ourselves, right? That is like trying to come through and say, hey, this is what we need. Okay, this is what we need to do to feel more balanced and at ease. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if my bracelet's really loud, guys. Y'all know I'm going through a big transition anytime I wear this bracelet. This is my lucky bracelet. It's from Lucky Brand, literally, but it's my lucky bracelet. I'm like 30% Scottish Irish, so like I love this bracelet. It makes me feel very lucky when I wear it. It helps me through my big transition. So I just want you guys to know, if y'all hearing all this dingling, y'all like, what the hell is going on? Especially for my new people, okay? So yeah, I love this energy for you guys, the Empress in the present. Y'all are like, look, let me tap into my intuition. Let me meditate. Okay, let me figure it out, okay? Because I got stuff to do, period, okay? Wow, this Six of Cups has been wanting to jump out this whole time. And you know what? It's for the group of you guys who just got fresh out of that heartbreak. It took y'all a long time to get out of that heartbreak, okay? Y'all been hiding in hermit mode. Y'all been like, no, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. Oh my God. That's cool. That's great. In the future energy, you guys are going to be, what's going to be helping you guys heal and move along on your journey is this Six of Cup energy, dealing with the aftermath, okay? The remnants of emotion that you're dealing with in that space. You're like, look, I have to do something with all these emotions, okay? This disappointment. What's going to help you guys in the future is this Six of Cups energy, reminiscing, okay? The pleasure. Like I told Scorpios in their reading the other day, just don't let this hold you back. Don't let time traveling keep you trapped in the past, okay? You have a whole future that is like ready for you. Like standing there at the door like, okay, Virgo, are you going to come through, or are you just going to stand there and reminisce on the past, okay? But this is going to help you guys in your healing process, which is so beautiful. You're going to remember the times that it was beautiful. You're going to remember, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, anything that's going to help you move on from this, like for good, okay? I love that. I love it. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, this card is about head over heart decisions. So I feel like a lot of you guys are making lots of head over heart decisions at this time. Ooh, wow, whoa. Y'all see these cards jumping out, okay, period. Wow, I love this. I love this. Okay, first of all, okay, this middle group, I'm really responding to, I'm really relating to you guys. This is my Prince of Wands, okay, my seeing the bigger picture leader energy, right? Overcoming challenges, right? Freeing ourselves from mental strife, okay? Like overthinking, anxiety, you know, feeling trapped for no damn reason, okay? Realizing that it's all fake, it's all trickery, okay? Perception. You guys got the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are ready. You're right on time. Like, look, I'm trying to hop on these opportunities right now. I'm ready. I've been healing. I've been releasing. I'm ready. You guys are going to be really grabbing onto some big fated events for you for this hunter's moon, okay? This full moon. You guys have some stuff coming through. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that because I'm really curious to know what that's going to look like for you guys, okay? I think it has something to do with that Six of Pentacles that I kept seeing, you know? So I feel like a lot of you could be like getting a new home, okay? Just something with your family and your home life. But next, this last group over here, my people who are burdened and feeling like you had a blocked desire, you were the empress, you're the empress in the present. In the future, you guys are going to go on this fool's journey where you're going to be going into this newness. You guys, you left everything in the past. You know, you're going to be in this middle section. It's like, I see where you guys all are headed, literally, because I'm seeing the bigger picture, okay? Anyways, you guys are going to be going on a fool's journey, okay? In the past, you felt like you knew all of this new stuff was coming on you, and you're like, damn, like, I don't know what's going on. I feel all this energy. I feel all of this passion. I have so much I want to do, but it's like you just had no idea where it was going to go. So you took time. You're taking time in the present, being the empress, figuring it out. And I feel like as soon as you guys get a handle on where it is you want to go or how you want to do it, you're just going to throw yourself into the unknown, into that fool's journey, okay? You are going to release your fear of the unknown, okay, and the anxiety that comes with that. And you're just going to trust yourself, trust the divine, trust the process, and go on this fool's journey, okay, with innocence. Okay, the fool's journey is about going into the unknown, childlike innocence. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't care. You have faith and you're happy and you're optimistic about what could come to you. You guys got to remember, you are the magician. Okay, so on your fool's journey, think the best thoughts, be optimistic, and that's exactly what's going to materialize. Okay, that's the superpower that we were born with. Okay, let's pull a clarifier for this Wheel of Fortune. I'm just showing a little favoritism. I want to see what's going on. Okay, wow. 3 cards came out, so I'm just going to take them, whatever. For this middle section, you guys are going to have a very swift decision to make when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, you guys, these are fated events for you, okay? Fated. You're going to have a quick decision to make. I just saw 222, so yes, open your ears, turn your receivers on, honey, because this is important. You guys have a big something coming your way. I feel it, okay? You're going to have to make some swift, quick decisions having to do with this thing. And it's going to have something to do with mental clarity. So I feel like you guys are going to have an awakening between whenever you see this video into the full moon and, like, you know, right after, around this whole time. You guys are going to have a moment of clarity where like that light bulb's going to go on and you're going to be like, damn, I know exactly what it is that I want. I know exactly what it is. It's going to help you make the quick decisions that you need to make to grab a hold of that thing. And it's crazy because last but not least, you guys got the Knight of Wands coming out, but it's in the reverse, which is actually a pretty good thing because in the upright, this is about moving towards something. And honestly, it can go either way, guys. So, you know, take it as it resonates. All right. But the Knight of Wands can be looked at good or ill. It depends on your perception of the card, right? It really depends. So in the upright, this Knight is all about action, adventure, fearlessness. Like, I'm going to go towards this thing. I'm not scared. I'm just ready to take action. I'm ready to just go for it. Okay, excited. All right. But in the reverse, this could be anger, impulsiveness, recklessness. So I feel like in this instance, no matter if the card came out upright or reverse, I'm getting intuitively that I can say this. Okay, I have permission from higher realms and my higher self that it really depends on how you guys are looking at it. Okay, so you'll either be feeling, you know, ready, action oriented, adventurous, fearless about your direction and going towards this thing that you want and really grabbing a hold of your fate, okay, in your new opportunities, or you'll be reckless and you'll go too hard. Some of you, I'm getting that some of you guys will need, thank you, Great Spirit, actually. Some of you guys who are on the other side of that energy where you're feeling like angry and impulsive and reckless, like you just don't care how much force you're putting out into the world, you guys are being irresponsible because you, like I said, you guys are the magician. You know how to manifest. You know the recipe. You know how much of each element is needed. If you have too much fire, you'll burn the shit up. You'll burn it up. Too much fire will ruin anything, okay? You need a balance of all of it. Too much fire can ruin your manifestation. So guys, relax. Relax, okay? If you're feeling excited, so excited, try some temperance, okay? Try a little bit of, and it's funny because I'm saying that, but I didn't, it's crazy. We have I can't make this shit up. We got the Magician card in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys just want it a little bit too much. Some of you guys are being manipulative when you should just be like manifesting. I'm trying to describe the feeling that it feels like when you're in that perfect manifestation like energy, but it feels more like, okay, I trust it, I believe that it's gonna happen, but I release it. I know that it's gonna happen. I know that it has the ability to happen. So that's why I'm going to let it go. But some of you guys, no. Some of you are in a space where you're like, nah, I need that to happen. I need it to happen now. Like, chill out, okay? Chill out, this middle group, because you guys have it all together. But in the future, if you go too hard, you're going to fuck it up, okay? You're going to mess up your manifestation. Simple and plain, okay? So like I said, my advice is to temper yourself, okay? Use the power of temperance, okay? Ask spirit to come and temper you, help you ground and balance and relax yourself. Ground, guys, ground. You're an earth sign. You don't need that much. You are full of fire and passion. Yes, you don't have to just let that energy run rampant, okay? Relax. Ground, guys. Temper yourself. What advice do you have? Wow, yeah, that's crazy because it fell right on that card. Okay, this advice is making me so excited. Okay, so yeah, perfect. All right, so this is the advice that I have for you guys. So this first group, my group of people who are getting over the past heartbreak, you're reminiscing, you're moving on, you're probably somewhere hiding out in hermit mode, okay, honey? Your advice is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, you guys are feeling, where you guys are getting trapped up in your journey is feeling like you have a lack of support, feeling like everything is changing so fast, you got problems at home. I feel like because you guys just got fresh out of these relationships, of course there's this aftermath that you have to deal with. Guys, it's okay. It's normal, okay? Make sure that your advice literally is to tap into any support that you have around you. Any support, okay? I don't care if it comes from your damn cat, your dog, okay? Like me, I get like 90% of my support from the spiritual realm, okay? I don't care if it's your ancestors, your guides, God, your passed on loved ones. Reach out for whatever support you have. If you feel like if you don't even connect with those people, say, hey, connect with me, beings of love and light. I trust you, God. Ground me, connect me to some support and some strength. Ask your granny, your mama, your cousin, whoever, your best friend. Tap into your community support, okay? Celebrate those small victories, those small wins. They're so important. You just ending that relationship was so important. Don't feel like you have to be perfect the next day and just so chipper and back to it. Take time, okay? It's okay. If you're hiding in hermit mode, if that's what you feel like you need to do that. It's better than trying to rush into something when you still feel sensitive and like I'm still a little sensitive. Take time, okay? Get support. Things are changing for you. You deserve time, okay, to figure it out. My middle group of people who are jumping on these big opportunities, so passionate about it, okay? You're manifesting. You have a death here. I feel like this death is all about what I was just saying. This death is all about letting go of your need to control, okay? Control issues. Let go of the damn control issues. Let go of any codependency. Codependency isn't just in relationships, guys. Codependency can also be codependent on your outcome. Like, I'm dependent on my outcome only. I don't trust any other outcome. Loosen your reins. When you are co-creating with spirit, yes, you are trying to manifest your creations that you would like for yourself. But when you're done mixing up the potion, you give it over to God. Ether, earth, water, fire, air, ether, okay? There's more than just there's more elements to consider here, guys. So what I'm getting is dead that part of you who just thinks that you're gonna do it and it's gonna go your way or no way. And when you give it to God to like do what God does to work its miracles, okay, you have to trust that. okay? Let spirit do its work. You have to trust that when you tell God, when you tell the universe what it is that you want, you have to trust that the universe is going to hear you and deliver it. But sometimes the universe has to work its magic. Like, okay, if Susie want a bike, I'm going to have to figure out somebody who's going to, so-and-so don't want their bike anymore. They're going to give you that bike. It's you don't know what that is going to be. The work is being done in realms where you don't even know. Just trust it, okay? Trust the process. Let go. Let the transition happen, okay? Trust the transition, okay? Period. And for my last group of people who are going on your fool's journey, okay, you have the 9 of Wands, guys. You guys are full of passion, guys. No longer do you feel oppressed and restricted with your fire and your energy. You guys have everything that you need to push forward with much resilience, okay? Be resilient, okay? On your fool's journey, it's so important. On your fool's journey, we encounter so many different things, good things, bad things. That's the beauty of the fool's journey. Just know that you guys, all you need is resilience. All you need is that grit that's going to get you through, okay? You need your strength in this space, okay? You're tapped into your intuition. You're the Empress, okay? You're on your fool's journey. You have all the passion that you want. You don't feel oppressed or blocked. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. So on your fool's journey, guys, what I'm really getting from this 9 of Wands is that you know what you want and what you don't want, okay? Period. There's all these different things in between. We have the sun here, clarity. We have the moon down here, mysteries, confusion, and all in between there's great things happening, not so great things happening. But if you are clear about what it is that you want, none of those things are gonna disturb you or trip you up, okay? That's what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy to be back here with you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.